All right, you guys. All right, here we go. We got Eddie on, and
Heck
then we wait.
yeah.
All right, then we waiting on Louie. Good night, man. Technology. You know what, Eddie? If I'd have got here at 5:30, this would have never happened.
Well, Louis asked me to J4 do the audio on your computer.
Hold on, let's see. Let's see if Louie puts his mic on. Louie, you there? No, we can't hear you. You got to cut your mic on. You got to do it from your phone. Hey, look, at least it's not just me. Maybe he did the audio on his phone.
He was trying to do it on his computer again.
And he was all right the first time. Let's see if we. All right, Louie, you there? Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with the computer, huh?
Hey, man. I heard that it was a.
Well, I kind of know what's wrong, but I don't know if I should say it or not.
I think Eddie already did. Hey, y'all gonna get me put out. I think Eddie already did. Y'all gonna get me put out. Okay, all right. Let's see. Okay, we got a couple of people on, man. Let's get this thing popping. Hey, man, y'all welcome to No Disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no background today, man. The computer's just completely tripped out. But we are live with Eddie Hamilton and Louie Bailey. They want to discuss what's going on in Walnut Springs, and that is in October. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's October 22nd is the start of it. So
The start of it.
the first day is I think Thursday. It's 22nd Wednesday. Well, Wednesday's a move-in day. Wednesday is kind of a move-in day. Everyone gets situated, and then Thursday we'll pop it off.
So what do you have planned for the first day, Louie? I mean, aside from the move-in day. So is the move-in day like a chill day, or you guys planning rides or whatever you got going on?
Wednesday is just going to be a chill day. We'll probably be pretty busy setting everybody up, but Thursday, we got some of the bands starting. I have a charity ride set up to do. I think it's 180 miles or something. We're going to go around some of these small towns out in hill country, do some riding for. It's probably a 4 or 5 hour round trip. Some can take longer. I mean, whatever you want to do, but we're gonna do that Thursday, and then I think they're working on it today. But I think Buck Cherry Thursday night, or a couple guys from Buck Cherry are playing Thursday night at the saloon. Is Thursday. Friday is a bike. I know we're having a bike show Friday. And I know Eddie is going to do some audio stuff. I really stayed out of the audio stuff on this one because I have a lot of shit going on with everything else here. So, I'm going to leave it to the professionals, you guys, and to handle that.
So you just gonna play the boss in the background?
No, that's all you guys. You guys do whatever you want.
So you got the move-in date on Wednesday. You got a ride on Thursday, and then Friday is more or less like bands and audio
band shows, and I think, like I said, I think Eddie's gonna do some stuff on Friday, late afternoon. Friday, just some fun stuff out there, and then Saturday, I think, is the main show.
What bands you got coming out?
Well, we got Ted Nugent. We got him. Do you know Ted Nugent? Oh man!
Is that Hotel California? No, I'm just bullshit. I'm just playing.
That's the Eagles. They were just here too.
No, I was just joking.
So we got Ted. We got a couple good local. It's some good local bands, Ashmore, and then we got a couple guys from Buck Cherry. The Crazy Bitch song. They came out with that, and
the Crazy Bitch song.
Crazy Bitch, from Buck Cherry, that song.
No,
Eddie,
man.
Help me out.
Hey man, what hip hop artists? You got no hip hop,
No, yeah, I know.
no background dancers, none of that. MC Hammer,
Well,
you couldn't have got MC Hammer,
I'll tell you what. If you can bring whoever you want, and we'll put them on my building. Will be done.
right?
I got a big porch on the first floor and a big one on the second floor. We can put as many people up there as you want.
Man, look, hey, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. It sounds like it's gonna be a good time. Sounds like you need to have a grill there, man, so we can make some hamburgers or something.
I told you, you can do whatever you want. You want to bring your stuff, you can set up. I'll put you in the front, right by the shop, right on the side of the shop, and you can do whatever you want. But I don't know. You're going to want to be working. You're probably going to want to be having fun.
Hey man, you know what the cool part about that, man, is that I may just do Thursday burgers or something, right? And that way I can enjoy the rest of the weekend because I'm not going to work. I'm just going to have some fun. Maybe next year, we'll do some work, but this year it's just time to get out and have some fun.
Yeah, get out, have some fun, do some riding, and because we're in the start of some of the best riding in Texas right here. I mean, it's the beginning.
And
So I'm in. If you guys know who John Clay or Richard Rollins is, I'm in their little private bar right now out here in Walnut Springs right now. So, but yeah, we're going to have access to this. We'll have access to my little bar, and then we have the saloon, over there. So we're going to have a blast. I mean,
Right.
it's gonna be a good time. We have a lot of people coming, and I'm a little worried about how many people are coming for the first year. But
hey man, it's land, bro. All you gotta do is open up land.
Yeah.
So let me ask you: are you guys gonna have like trailer hookups? Is that gonna be available?
So So the website is up now. I don't know if you guys have seen it. WalnutSpringsRally.com. But there's hotels on there. There's campgrounds. There's Airbnbs. There's a couple different pretty cool things on there. Uh, I have a special Airbnb for you if you want it. It's a long ways to go home. It's an hour.
Yeah, yes.
Hour, especially in it's dark and there's a lot of animals out there at night. So
Well, I don't want dark and or animals.
well, there's the damn deer and the wild boar out here and all that crap. So
Listen, so just so that you guys know, this is in Texas. It's right outside of Granbury. So for you guys that live in Dallas, Fort Worth, and surrounding cities, it's not that far of a drive. If you do plan on riding your bike, I mean, just know it's a hike. You know what I mean? But at the same time, man, these guys are trying to bring something cool to our location. You know what I mean? Maybe it'll be the first of our rallies, aside from because the rock rally doesn't exist anymore, right?
no, so in the beginning of this, we tried to buy the name for the Rot Rally. So I don't know how much you know, but so the group that's in this is Richard Rollins, John Clay Wolf, Chip Foose, the car, the car guy, Stroker, Rick with Strokers, and then us. So us as a group, we tried to buy the Rot Rally name to try to bring it back, but they wouldn't get rid of it, and it's just two old people that own it. I mean, they're in their 70s or 80s. I mean, but they just
What if y'all named it like something rotten, like ROTT?
yeah, I don't know.
I mean, hey, anytime you got something, if all you got to do is change a little bit of it and make it work.
No, I know. Yeah. We could have, and then I know people were saying we're getting close to Galveston too, which we are, but next year we'll probably move it a little more. We had to just pick our lane, and we didn't want to pick it because we got Harley Davidson corporate involved too.
Right.
So we have to be careful not to run over Biker Blues and Barbecue and these other rallies that Harley Davidson is involved in.
Right.
So we just had to fit in where we could for now. We might do a couple weeks earlier. We just don't want it to be in August either. Obviously.
Oh my God, yeah.
June, July, August. We don't want to. We don't want to be it. We want to be able to have everyone ride, have a good time, have fun.
Yes.
So that's what we're putting this out there for. The whole audio show thing. I think it's pretty cool. There's a lot of money. I think there's going to be more money by the time they get going from the sponsors that are here are coming. Um, I just got an email from another company that wants to sponsor that's put more into the pot also. But until it's signed on the line, I'm not gonna
Right,
say anything. So
right,
we
right,
know
right.
we got 20 for sure.
So so
We're
so
gonna
th- they got 20 for sure. So
yeah
don't
20. We
don't
got
don't
20
get it
grand for
twisted.
sure.
Yeah. And
Yeah, we
that's
got
gonna be
20
on
grand
Eddie.
for sure.
So all of that's in Eddie's pocket, right? Like
Oh yeah,
Eddie's responsible for $20,000 right now.
yeah. If Eddie don't pay, you chase him. Leave me out of it.
But somebody asked me the other day that they thought that the 20,000 was the bike show and the audio
No,
show, and I was like,
just
no, that's just the audio. Not that has nothing to do with the bike show. It's separate.
yeah. They're totally separate deals. So, and I think it's going to go more. I think it's probably going to grow another 10. But who know? I,
I
I
do
don't know.
too.
We
I
got
think it will.
6 more months to get
Yeah.
some more money. So
So that means y'all got
it
five
could
or
be a
six
big
more
one.
months to add speakers into your bike.
Yeah.
That's it. They look. There's no excuse for them to not be right. Hey,
So
And I
Eddie,
and I heard someone in the industry is getting a bike ready for this rally. Not, and he might be from Arizona.
oh,
So
oh man, hey, he can't listen. No, no, absolutely not. You can't be a manufacturer coming out here winning 20,000.
no, I know. I don't think, but
it's
I'm just,
open to everybody. Somebody's
yeah.
going to get it.
but
Someone's gonna definitely be happy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
hey,
Quite a few somebodies.
so Eddie, just I guess to touch on, have you decided how you wanted to do the classes at all, or have you decided like, how you're gonna stage everything? If you're gonna do like, what?
Yeah. Me and the guys have talked about it, and what we need, as the promoters, we need the cooperation of people that what you drawed, what class you're in, what position you're coming in. Um, when we call you up, I mean, you got to go, because it's, right now we're thinking about cutting it off at 100 bikes. Me and Louis got to have this conversation about how long we think we can run. And we're going to have to look at that and say, okay, this is how many bikes we can run, and this is the timeline we got to get it done in.
What about
Yeah,
And
I don't think.
pre-registration?
yeah, yeah, it's the registration. We're going to open it pretty soon. Um, I would recommend pre-registering because when it's full, whatever we set the cutoff at, when it's full, it's full. That's it.
Yeah, because I don't think this city, as we ease them into what this is going to turn into, is going to want these bikes going at midnight. So a short story is, it took us 6 months to get this approved because we had a car show here, um, 5, 6 months ago, 8 months ago, whatever. Well, we thought there was going to be about 50 or 60 cars. Well, 5,000 people showed up,
Shit.
and
Yeah.
we completely shut down the whole city. We didn't have, we weren't ready for it. We didn't have food. We didn't have the bathrooms. We didn't have. So when we went up in front of city council, they lit us up, and they were not happy. So it took us that long to come up with the plans, the traffic plans, the safety plans, the just for food, for everything. Because when we came up and we said, well, we want to do this in May, like last weekend, we wanted to do it. That
Right.
was our plan.
Right.
They said, hell no. So they made us come up with all these plans and everything, which we are now approved. We got approved like a month ago, but yeah, they're with us. They want it to happen, but we just have to have a plan. They don't.
Right.
People, yeah, they were parking in people's yards. I mean, cars were everywhere. Well, you can imagine, Rich, Gas Monkey has that presence. John Clay has that. When they get on the radio and TV and they start saying we're having a car show in Walnut Springs, there was people coming from all over the country,
Right.
and you couldn't even get into town.
So
it was bad.
what's the logistics behind that? What do you guys have in place for that, for people coming in?
So right now we have we have a 10-acre lot and we have another 5-acre lot for cars and trailers and everything. So before you even get into town, there's a 10-acre parcel where I think Eddie's staying there too. There's a house there on 10 acres, and I
Yeah,
think that's
yeah,
where
we
Eddie's
got the
staying.
house.
But
We're
that's
security.
where a lot of trailers can park there. That's even before you get into town. So you can come into town, unload, and then bring your trailer back there. And then John has a bunch of 5-acre things all over the place that we have plenty of parking, uh, plenty of vendors. I mean, we got 20 right now. I think I got 21 builders right now coming from across the country. Top tier builders, the good builders, old school builders, new. Everybody's coming. Trying to bring
So
the fun back to the rallies and give something to do. These rallies got so damn boring of just standing.
right. So what do you guys have in play, in place for the years to come? So let's just say this one goes off without a hitch. It's perfect, right? Within
Well,
reason.
that's not good.
Right. So
Yeah.
okay. So a percentage, right? So a percentage, 80% good, 20% bad. You're gonna have something. What are you guys hoping to achieve with this particular rally?
I
Well,
hope
right
to
now, what I'm
bring a
hoping
lot
to
of fun.
see a lot for sure fun. But I'm hoping to see maybe 5 to 8,000 people, maybe for the first one. I mean, the hotels are sold out. Glen Rose is almost sold out of all their hotels. The one of the campgrounds is sold. I mean, I got over 100 people coming from Minnesota. So I
Jeez.
mean, there's a lot of people coming, which is making me nervous. But we got to grow it slow. We have to grow it slow because
There's
I
no
wanted to
way.
maybe have 2,500 or 5,000 maybe at first, and then kind of ease into it. But it is what it is. We're gonna have to go for it.
Well, maybe we shouldn't have broadcasted on no disclaimer. Maybe we should just.
Yeah. And so here the plan is, if this goes good and it's a good turnout and everyone's happy, John is going to turn one of his 100-acre parcels into. You were at Buffalo Chip. I mean, it's not going to be something. Were you there with the stage and all that shit, all their food and all in Sturgis? But anyway, it's a bunch of land and they got stages but he wants to
Derek ain't
build
been to
something
Buffalo Chip.
on a smaller scale.
You know what, Eddie? That was
He thinks
five
that's a
years ago.
sandwich.
Eddie, that was 5 years ago. I don't remember. Listen, the only thing I remember of Sturgis is a hamburger joint in the middle of nowhere and fucking mountains and trees and buffalo. Now I did have
And
a
the
buffalo
cricket.
burger for
And
the
the
first.
cricket.
I,
How
I,
about the cricket?
yeah, fuck Scott Owens for that goddamn cricket, man. Let me tell you what happened. So we all in the same house, and I'm in this room, right? And I keep hearing this fucking cricket all night. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I'm getting up, I'm looking out the windows, I'm looking at it's just a fucking annoying cricket. The whole time they put a fucking speaker box in the room, and they on the outside of the door clicking the button all night. I say, man, and they didn't even tell me till like 2 days later.
I was laughing my ass, and we did it at different times, so you can't find it. So you'd be sitting there waiting for it to go off, but we wouldn't do it. We'd wait even
So
longer.
they outside the door just rolling, bro. You know what? And it was the freshman. It was what you would do to a freshman, right? That's basically what I was. It was my first time in Sturgis, and the first time staying with these knuckleheads, right? But it was fun though. It was a fun time. I enjoyed every minute of it. So just be mindful. If you stay
But
anywhere
yeah, that's
around
basic.
them guys, you're gonna get some kind of hazing.
But that's what we want to do. We want to open it up. So what we want to do in this town is we're turning this town into I think Eddie explained it last time, but like a Radiator Springs, if you guys know
Right.
what that is, in cars. It's a town that is
About it.
themed around motorcycles and cars and just fun things. And actually, Chip Foose is the one that designed Radiator Springs for Disney for the Cars movie. But and at Disney World or Land or whatever the hell it is. But he is actually the one that designed it, and he is actually involved in this rally with us too. So, but yeah, I mean, it's that we want to have this a destination for everybody to come out and have fun, and on the weekends have a burger, or lunch, and ride, and just have a good time.
All right, let's
I'm
see.
sick of all the BS, all that BS crap. It's been going on for so damn long.
All right, let me make sure.
Yeah.
Somebody saying that they lost the feed. I just want to make sure we're still live. Okay,
I
yeah.
think it froze for a minute.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah,
back up going.
yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
we're
cool.
still good.
So, but yeah, so Eddie, what is your goal aside from maybe cutting it off at 100 bikes? You have anything planned for just Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Do you have anything?
Well, Thursday, we're probably going to spend Thursday getting our stuff set up. I want to do some riding too. I'm going that far. I actually went out there, met Louie out there, and we looked at everything, and the riding looks phenomenal. And I enjoy riding, so I'm gonna try to get some riding in. But
Yeah, he wouldn't
I,
meet you for lunch, Derek. That's when he came there. He wouldn't even meet you for
Yeah,
lunch.
man, I'm like, wow. Listen. I get it. I get it.
I
But
was going to go over there, and I asked Louis. I said, "Where's Derek's shop?" He said it was right down the road, but he's closed today. I don't think he wanted me to talk to you. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. You closed on
wow,
Thursdays,
wow.
but I
I
mean,
get it. I get it.
I want Friday. People coming in. The tent should already be set up. If they want to all day long, if they want to play, people can pull in and play, do what they want to do. Um, we're not going to get real serious till Saturday morning. Uh, I do want a clear understanding of how we want the show to run. I feel like the more people know, the easier it'll be.
Right.
Um, and, and they can always reach out to me with any questions, um,
Yes.
like we said before.
Yes. Get a hold of Eddie for the audio show. I mean, every question goes to Eddie.
Call
Eddie
Louis first and
Hamilton.
then call me.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
post
no,
Louis' number up as soon as we
no,
get
no.
off the live, just so he can get some calls. Feel important.
So I do want to ask this because I know this is one question that's going to be asked.
Uh-huh.
Electricity. Are these guys going to be able to charge their bikes around the ring at all?
If they bring a generator, I'm sure we're going to have some generators there. I'm sure Louis probably got some power. There's power around
Yeah.
there. I can't tell you what we can and can't use. Um, we're in town, so I mean, it's you're
I
going to
would
have
if I
to.
would bring a little generator, but I mean I could. I mean I don't know how many outlets we can use but I mean I'll
Right.
give some outlets to some people and $50 an hour or something for no no
Got to get your money
I'll
back
let
somehow.
Yeah.
yeah, no
Yeah.
shit, but no, we can there's some power around here, but yeah, it's going to be
But
like most of the other shows. You might have to bring a small generator or something.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. There's very few shows you're going to go to that you know there's ample amount of electricity there for everybody,
Right.
especially a show of this size.
Right.
Um, there are some I've been to that they had power. We had to alternate. Everybody had to take turns having using power, but um, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We're going to make it work.
I just wanted
Um,
people to understand that maybe they do need to invest in a small generator, or
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
in the least, make sure that your bike is charged up. Don't do what I did and run your bike all the way down the night before and then try to get up and go to play at a show the next
Yeah,
day.
no, that
That
don't
shit
ever
doesn't
work.
work. Nah, it don't work.
I
It
mean,
don't
if you
work.
got an $80,000 bike, you can have a $3,000 generator. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. And they make them where they're quiet. Don't show up there with this damn proton
Yeah.
generator.
No.
You will be put on the 10-acre field where we're parking trailers if you show up with a loud generator.
And you better hope the grass ain't brown because you can't start it up.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. Burn the whole place down.
The one
So
goddamn time we let Louis Bailey have a goddamn show, and look what he does. He burns the whole fucking town down.
That'd be about our luck, though. I mean, we
yeah,
don't
that
we
would
don't want to
be
do that.
yeah. Uh, so so Eddie, I was gonna do. We have? Did you pick any of the people that are going to be judging the show, or who's all coming
Yep.
with you guys?
Yep. I have talked to a few. I am not I'm debating on even announcing who the judges are. But
Oh, all right.
every
Yeah, no.
that's a lot of what I get. Who's judging? Why does it
Yeah.
matter? You know, I mean, it.
Eddie, you gonna
It's
have some explaining to do.
oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. That is, and I told Louis this from the beginning. The hardest part about this whole deal is judges.
Right.
Any audio
Yeah.
show, that's the one guy that's going to get the promoter and themselves in trouble is the judge. That's the one man. He's got all the power. Um,
That's why everything audio show is Eddie, not
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Boy, Eddie, you know what? I've been noticing buses come down my street a lot more often. Now I know why. Because Louis is gonna throw somebody up under the bus.
Oh
No,
yeah, and get back
I
over
just,
them too.
I just, I don't want people coming to yell at me. I've been through this. I was in this audio stuff at the very beginning. People, especially with the amount of money, people get
Oh
mad.
yeah,
People get in their
yeah.
feelings, and it's
It's a
just
it's a lot of money. I've been asked the question: are you going to take bikes for that amount of money? There may be some taking. So show up. You know what the rules are. You know what's supposed to be in your bike. All these platforms pretty much have these same exact rules now. There's
yep.
we all know how we're supposed to do. Um,
What about the El Grande bags?
I don't have a problem with them. Um, that's something. You know what? Let's do it. We'll do a
Talk
public
to
vote on it.
Eddie. Don't talk to
Yeah,
me. Talk to Eddie about that.
we're gonna let Louis decide that.
No,
I'm
not a
only
chance.
asking. I'm only asking because there's a handful of them out there, and they're gonna be because they're not allowed to play in a lot of these shows
I mean,
based
my
off of what the
customer has
bag
them.
is.
and
I
and
have a
and some of
customer
the
that has a
people,
pair too.
I'm not waiting to the last minute to pick judges. Okay, so I've already been talking to guys, and the main thing I ask them is, what are you looking for? Are you looking for the bike with the most bass? Or are you looking for the bike with the correct bass? Are you looking for the bike that just is the most well rounded? And what I'm wanting is correct. I want the bike that sounds the best. It ain't got to be the loudest. It ain't got to have the most bass. What bike sounds the best is most musical. That's what we're supposed to be doing.
Yes.
We all love bass. We all love bass. That's why we're doing this. I remember when they used to say, "Oh, bass don't really matter." You remember that, Derek? They would tell you that it ain't all about the bass. It takes more than just that. If that's the case, why in the hell we spend so much on these bags?
God damn
But
right.
yeah, but bass is important. But at the same time, the rest of the bike is too, and I don't want that to get overlooked. Um, One bike may have a great bottom end, and the other bike has phenomenal mids and highs. I need judges that are going to determine what's the best,
Right.
and that's the hard part. The judging is going to be the hardest part.
Right.
Um,
So let me ask
I
you
just
this, and just
yeah,
to just because I want to kind of stay on track with what you're saying with the judging. Is there going to be do you believe that there'll be an instance where a judge cannot pick a bike and it creates a tie with the
yes,
amount of bikes that'll be
yeah, I believe it's possible. I mean, I've been to one show where the promoter called all the judges right in front of all of us, and there was well over 100 bikes there. And he said, "All of y'all have to pick a bike. You cannot have a tie. You must pick a bike. If you cannot do it, I need you to leave the ring now." Not one of them left the ring, and there was not one tie that night. He forced, they were made to make a decision. Um, I believe there's a winning bike every round. You know,
right.
just like everybody always wants to refer to drag racing. You cannot have a tie in drag racing. It's not going to happen. Both cars can not get to the finish line at the same time.
A
There's a
60 foot.
discrepancy
Yeah.
somewhere. Yeah, yeah. Somebody's off somewhere. So in bike audio is pretty much the same thing, but it's also subjective to the human ear. You might have a judge that he likes the bottom end on this bike really good, but likes the top end on this bike really good.
Maybe your judges should have a hearing test before the show.
I agree.
Send them
Some
motherfuckers.
of them.
Send them motherfuckers over there had a hearing test. They need to be able to do the bing, bing. They need to be able to hear them.
We've all been to the shows where we see a call. We're like, what in the hell is he listening to? He got earbuds in or something. He ain't listening to the same shit we are.
Yes.
We've all been to that. And judging's hard. You've done it. It's nothing's easy about it. You're going to judge somebody you know. You know, if you're in that ring judging, you're going to judge somebody you know. Typically, it's not all that serious. This deal here is pretty serious.
Right.
You know, it's for a good amount of money.
How many judges do you have?
Right now, I'm up to 4.
Okay. How many do you anticipate?
I want 9, but I don't know that I'll make 9. That's what I want.
Right.
And I have a few people to fill in. You know, if we're in a class and somebody's just tired, you know, I won't change a judge in the middle of a class.
Right.
But at the end of that class, if Group B's rolling in and one of them wants to take a break or whatever, I got some fill-in guys that do good jobs, and that's fine.
Because after you get into like the after the featherweights, you get into the lightweights, and those bikes get pretty fucking loud, man. And you cannot run lightweight all the way up to heavyweight and with the same 3 judges.
I'm wanting to run 2 rings because we're running 100 bikes. So we're actually a block apart.
Okay.
For the featherweight and lightweight are going to run in one area, and everybody else is going to run in the other. That'll help move the day along.
Right.
So therefore, I need more judges than I got.
I got you.
We're going to have to spread out a little bit on that because I want to have a good finals. I want that part to really be highlighted because that's the guys that are taking home the money. You know, they earned their way there.
Right. Hey, Lou, do me a favor. Text me the address and the date to the show so I can put it up.
Okay.
The show is going to be October the 22nd through I got a calendar. Right
25th.
The 25th. So the 22nd through the 25th. And it's going to be in Walnut Springs, Texas. It's right outside, about maybe I think it's 30, 40 minutes outside of Granbury. Is that correct?
Yep.
So the information will be up. Jay just put it up. Walnut Springs, October the 23rd and 24th is sound competition. But Eddie is going to have you guys pre-register at some point. So at least he has an idea. Even if you don't show up, if you pre-register and don't show up, at least he has an idea that he'll have enough without not having enough. That sound about right, Eddie?
I think Eddie's gonna work with Danielle, and they're gonna put something on the website. Maybe I think is what she was saying. And if Eddie wants to, I mean, I'm not telling him what to do at all, but we could put something on the website.
Danielle's a whole lot smarter about that stuff. If I do it on a website, there's no telling who will end up with the registration. So we're going to step back and we're going to let Danielle do that. And I see Jay Gennaro is already putting up Louie Bailey's number on Facebook.
Yeah.
That's awesome. He'll get
Better not have.
Yeah, everybody's calling Louie.
I can't wait to see my buddy Jay, though.
You're not going to call him your buddy. He just put your phone number up on Facebook. And says call Louie.
We've had a lot of good times. And I got lots of pictures with me in first place and Jay in second place.
Oh,
so I can post
That's
all
not
of them
hard
too.
for Jay, and he's my guy.
So just so y'all know, it's gonna be a lot of shit talking. You know what I'm saying? Please, if your feelings are easily hurt, don't come. Don't come.
Do not.
No, we don't want. We just want fun. We want the fun to come back into this. We don't want no BS. We just good
It's
time.
going to be fun. I'm going to MC the ring, so I'm going to be.
You gonna be talking?
Oh yeah.
God damn, Eddie, man, but it was hard to get you to do this interview, man. You gonna be on the microphone?
you gonna see a whole new side of me. You gonna be like,
Oh
damn, I didn't
boy.
know that dude did that.
God damn. Okay, Eddie, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Hey
Yeah.
man, I'm gonna have just as much fun. I want, and you talked about what you want to see next year. This year we see 20 grand. Next year I want to see 40. If Louis will have us back,
Oh
um,
yeah. No, I,
I want to keep growing it. I want
Yeah.
it to be the biggest that anything that's ever been done. And to me, that's cool.
Right.
Because everybody that's sponsoring, they understand that their money is going back to their customers,
Mm-hmm.
and these sponsors really like it. If I was sponsoring and putting up the type of money that they've been, you know, standing up for, it would mean a lot to me. I see where my money's going.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple of shows that we sponsor locally, and I always see where the money's going, and that's cool to me. I I don't care what everybody does, but in this show here is meant for it's a pathway for the sponsors to give back to their customers, um, and we're all going to have a good time doing it. You know,
yeah, and we're not putting any of this money in our pocket. I mean, I think some of the sponsor money is going to go to a tent, but uh, and then
yeah,
whatever little part. But we're not
but
putting any money in our pockets
that's
for
part of
from this
that's part of
audio
the
show
show,
or
though,
bike
Louis.
show.
Right.
Any of that, whatever goes to expenses, that's part of the show. Um,
Yep.
and you always have that. I don't really think we're going to do trophies. I may make something, but man, I don't know what's a better trophy than $20,000 in cash.
Right. So
That's
Jay just messaged me. He wants to come on. Would you guys like to have him
Oh
on?
boy.
yeah, that would be
All right.
great. Yeah.
All right. All right. Let
So
me. All right, Jay. I just
that
sent you the link. You can patch in.
so
Now
just so
don't
everybody
come in
knows.
here. Hold up. Just so let me give him a disclaimer.
He's gonna be
Don't
talking crap.
don't come in here with your shirt off and the
Yeah.
nipple
No.
clips with the
And
feathers
your
and shit
tank
on them.
top.
Yeah, and your tank top and your I love mom and dad necklaces and shit on. You know what I'm saying? This is not a family show, but this is definitely not one of those shows that you're used to being a part of. We'll see
Well,
if he comes on.
just so everybody knows, it's doing the audio show is myself, Ken Strickland, Jay Gennaro, and Lee Landriau. So it's not just me. There's four of us, and it's really helping because everybody's got their little part that they do,
Right.
and it makes it easier on me,
All right.
and the other three as well.
Okay. Well, I want y'all to welcome Jay Gennaro
Oh
to the
boy.
show.
Boy.
He has made it in. The man has
Way to go,
entered the
Louis.
bit, and wouldn't you
What's
know it,
up?
he's got a tank top
He's
on.
got a tank top on.
Always, bro. Always. You already know it.
What's going on, Jay? How you doing, brother?
Oh, not shit, man. Just, trying to live life.
So what's your contribution to this Walnut Springs event?
Man, I'm just a worker. I'm a hustler.
Is
I'm a
that
worker.
that's what you got?
I get shit done. I'm gonna get shit done.
He's
Whatever's
security.
needed, I
He's
get done.
security.
Eddie said you're security.
Top flight.
We're gonna need a bunch of that.
Top flight of the world, Craig.
Craig. All right, all right. So Louis, back to you, man. So check this out. You've been doing this for a long time, man. What got you into this particular doing this at Walnut Springs? But what made you want to get involved in actually doing a rally?
Well, there's a big picture to all of this, but um, so last year I was approached by John Clay. He's a big car guy, but anyways, so John Clay a couple years ago tried to buy this whole city. They wouldn't sell him the city, so he started buying up all the buildings,
Yeah.
and then and so there's a whole big deal with it. So then I bought a building. I'm right next to his car museum. Well, kind of right next to the car museum, one building over. And then he wanted to do a rally, and he said, "Well, let's do this big rally and do all this and just have fun." And that's the best thing about this guy and this group is, I turned this is it's under one of my businesses. This is a 501c. So this is all not for profit. We're giving all this money back to Walnut Springs, the city, the fire department, and the school for their sports departments, their sport, athletic department. So we don't want no money out of this.
Right.
We just want to pay our bills and then give back to the city
Right.
is all we're doing. But in between of that, we want to have a good time. We want to have
Right.
a party. We want to see everybody happy.
Right.
And we want to bring that back a little bit. Are we going to make everybody happy? No. But back in the day it used to be fun.
Yeah.
And I got out of this because it wasn't fun, but that's it was approached, and then, like I said, there'll be a lot of filming here when you guys are here. They'll be filming. There's a bigger picture to all of this, what they're trying to do out in the city. Monday they did a bunch of stuff for Discovery out here for some shows with Richard and John and stuff that'll be coming out. But there's an end game here.
Right.
So
So
which
so Jay, you coming to
Yeah.
Texas, and I know that Eddie reached out to you. What part do you look forward to seeing with this?
Man, to be honest, I think it's a whole new adventure. I mean, we've all been to all these rallies all over the place, all over the country. You know, I think it's time for something new. And I really like the idea of what they got going on. I see a lot of new faces getting involved, bringing stuff together. I think it's just going to be a real good thing for the industry altogether.
Right.
And to be honest, when I was asked to be a part of it, I was actually pretty happy about it. So
Well, I can tell you like this, man. I don't know, Louis, and I know that you guys anticipate, you was only anticipating maybe 2,800 people, but it may be 50,000 people showing up, man.
so
no,
listen.
that would be really bad. That would be really, really bad.
Look,
Man,
I know Louis is hard to take for a lot of people, but deep down, Louis is a teddy bear. He's a teddy bear, and I'm gonna tell you, I've known Louis for a long time. He's an asshole, but he's a good asshole.
man, me and Louis almost got into a fist fight one time. Of course, one of us was asleep, right? Of course, one of us was asleep, but no,
No,
man.
I don't think
back
we
in the
know
day,
anymore about
I was not.
We're good, man.
I
We're
was
good.
not the
Just a
best.
disclaimer.
I was not the best person back in the day.
This is a judge-free zone, and I think
Yeah.
I, I think what Jay means by good for the industry, he's not talking about audio. He's talking about the whole thing.
Right.
The
No, I'm
whole
talking about
motorcycle life.
the whole
There's more to
motorcycle
it than
portion.
just audio, and me and Jay have actually got back into like riding bikes
Mm-hmm.
instead of hauling bikes, and so is Ken and a few of us others. We've gotten back into riding. We all just rode to Myrtle for the rally and rode back home. There's more to it than just audio, but it all. I lost sight of bikes
Right.
because of the audio, and
Right.
I'm getting more back into it. But I think it's going to be an awesome event, not just because we're doing everything there. What Louis got going on, he's doing the bike show, and he's got a lot of great builders, and then we're doing the audio show too simultaneously. And there's going to be interest from both groups. They're going to like cross over and look at each other's stuff, so to speak.
Right,
And
right.
I think that part's cool.
Right.
Yeah, we got the old school builders coming. I've got, some of the originals from back in, Dave Perowitz, Donnie Smith, these guys, old
Yeah.
school, the guys that started this shit, the bike building
Yeah.
stuff, they're coming here. It's good. It's just to get everyone together. Does everybody like what each other's doing? No, but everyone, I think, respects the build or the work that goes into everything, and
Right.
You got to respect the talent.
we've got we've got old school builders, we got new school, we got chopper people, we got bagger people. I mean, every one of these builders, I've got like 21, 22. I've had to slow down because these guys are contacting us, and they think it's such a great idea, and they want to come here.
Right.
There's people coming from California, Oregon. I mean, everywhere to come to this little Walnut Springs.
We got a lot of the audio guys from California have reached out to me. And I think it's so central. You know where this show is at. If you think about it, it's so central that it's close for everybody's can come. You know, it's not like you got to cross the whole United States. It's halfway. It's in a great
Yep.
place. So I think Louis onto something here. You know, and I think it's going to be neat and cool, and it's beautiful country out there. First time I grew up in
Yeah.
Texas. First time I've been out there was when Louis told me to meet him out there.
I didn't even know it. I didn't even know it existed. Like I told you, I was like, Walnut Springs. I ain't going to that redneck ass city. I don't know what the hell that shit is. That might be a sundown town.
I think
shit.
some of the folks in Walnut Springs don't know the rest of us exist.
Right.
So it's a
No,
beautiful
no,
thing.
that-
You know, they're so secluded. They're happy out there, man. It's just a cool little
Yeah.
place, man. It's quiet.
Yeah, I just left.
Very-
I just left the city council meeting before I got on here. We because we go up there every month and just
Right.
see and give update. And yeah, they're they're in a different world here.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But
Scott said he's 900 miles away.
yeah,
900 miles.
Yeah, that's all right, Scott. Don't worry about it. I got a cricket for you.
That's closer than me.
But man, but
But
the thing of it is, man, and what I want people to understand is like this is a bridge in the gap moment, right? This is a way for us to get away from the actual norm, you know, of the rally and actually be a part of one of the first, you know, parts of it. You know, it's you know, you look at some of these rallies and they got 75 years behind them. They got 25 years behind them. This will be year number 1. You know what I mean? So if you continue to move this along, you can say, man, I was there when it first started and it's a lot better or it got worse. I mean, you know what I mean? So the goal is to make it better, actually, right? Not it get worse, but for us to continue
Scott said the trophy should be an envelope. The cash come in.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. We don't need a metal trophy. Just spend the cash. You know.
well, yeah. Do you want
That's
a $5
exactly what it
trophy
is.
or do you want $5,000?
Yeah, I'll give them
No.
an option.
Which one?
No, you know what? They want a $5 trophy, bro. Cause a trophy gonna last forever. That cash gonna go on a pair of shoes for their wives.
Nobody's
Yeah.
traveling that far
Yeah.
for a $5
Yeah.
trophy.
They go to Florida.
Nobody's traveling that
Yeah.
far for a $5 trophy.
No,
Or how far?
and I told Eddie he should get some of them. You know that girl with that slingshots down here. They should maybe line something up right here in Texas.
Hold up. You are going to start a fucking forest fire if have you seen what the fuck these slingshots been saying over the last couple of days?
I don't. I haven't
Oh
watched
my
it.
God, bro! The slingshot community is not about that bullshit, homie. They is not for play. They are out for blood. You know, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, these slingshots, they were just like, oh, okay, yeah, we got a little something. Now these things are monstrous.
Yeah.
But I've noticed that a lot of the bike guys don't want to compete against slingshot. So if that was the case, then they really do need their own class.
You know,
Yeah.
used to we did.
No, I just saw
You
a
know,
little
like
BS
that.
going back and forth, and I said if someone wants to put 10 grand up between her and their green bike, then this would be a perfect place to get down with it.
Hey, Carl said he ain't
Subtle
playing
as
for no goddamn crowd participation. He over that shit. If you ain't got no money, I ain't coming.
Louis about as subtle as Skittles.
All right. I'm moving no more.
Well, yeah,
But
I don't know. That's why I don't do this shit no more.
but nonetheless, man, I think it's gonna be a good time for everybody to get out, have some fun on these bikes, and really get a chance to meet up with some people that they've never met before, because that's basically what this is about. Meeting people that you've never met before. You know, it may be somebody that you're a fan with on the internet, and they'll be there. But this is a rally for us. It's a rally for us, and I do understand that Sturgis has made their mark, and Sturgis is a beautiful rally to go to if you've never experienced it. But I'm sure Louis wants that same thing for Texas, even though he's from Minnesota. But I think he wants that same thing for Texas. So with that being said, man, if you riding with Texas, I'm with you and I'm for you. You know what I'm saying? It gives me the
I mean,
opportunity to see
we have
Jay
kind of
again.
the same. We kind of have the same thing. I mean, not exactly, but like Sturgis, we have all the small cities. We have all the the hills, and not as big as Sturgis, but we have all the riding out there, and the
Hey, how
cool
about
little
we just
cities.
build our own Mount Rushmore? How about that?
Well, we could.
Put Louie right in the middle.
Yes.
No,
No. he ain't did that much, bro. He ain't did that much. He ain't saved nobody, man.
His head
I've
can't
been
get
a
any
lot better
bigger.
the last couple years. But
That is a fact. I can say that. Louis, I don't know if you taking medication. You know what I'm saying? If you done found the Lord, I don't know what it is, but
I wish he'd get back off of it. I used
Man.
to enjoy it.
everyone, why does everyone says that? Everyone said you got to get back to the old shit.
No,
I
hell
don't have
no.
time for that.
Wait till after
No.
this rally. He'll be back to the old Louie.
Louis has found God. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's the only person. That's the only person that could change him. But no,
We had
man.
fun.
Yes.
We had a lot of fun.
And I think that's what you're trying to achieve with this. And like I said, I'm behind it 113%. Eddie, I look forward to seeing you guys. Jay, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I got a burger for you too, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do burgers.
That's all I need, bro.
We're
Just
gonna
feed
do
me
burgers while you're down, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time, bro. And I appreciate Louis for even, having the consideration to bring me on, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And
that
just
was
as
the
a
first
friend.
thing Jay asked me when I told him where it was going to be. He said, "Is Derek coming?" I said, "Of course he is. He ain't gonna miss this."
Nah, I ain't gonna miss this one, man.
If y'all ain't never had Derek's damn burger, that upgrade burger, oh my God, y'all don't know what you missed.
It is good.
To me,
It
to
is
this
good.
day, that burger is like crack.
Well, I'm bringing the
I
crack to
think-
Walnut Springs.
Hell
I
yeah.
think what
Yeah,
we need to do
I can
Joel,
say.
is get together one night and cook some steaks. That's what we need to do.
Hey,
Now, I ain't talking about for everybody. I'm talking about for us.
well,
Let's get
Yeah,
together
well,
and cook some steaks.
I know Eddie that that burger's a little bit out of your realm. So I'll just dumb it down for you so it'll taste like a steak.
he don't mess with nobody that eats burgers. Eddie's a steak guy.
I'll just dumb the burger down so it tastes like a steak.
Okay, we'll try.
No, Derek, we can set you up right by the new shop here. We'll put you right on the side if you want, whatever you want to do. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't think you want to be out there all 3 days. I think you're
No.
moving around.
No, just something like when people come in, for us, right? What like Eddie said, for us, you know what I mean? Because I'm not for to cook no 100,000 hamburgers, but I already know what's gonna
How
happen.
good they were.
I already know what's gonna happen. As soon as somebody drop a little stain on somebody's shirt, man, where is that at? So do y'all have other, like, what vendors are gonna be out there as far as food and stuff like that?
So we've got probably Danielle. Yeah, Derek, you're the only one. So
You,
Yeah, Derek's the better.
I suggest you stock up.
No,
We're gonna get Jay to help you.
you know what?
He said no.
we got. I think there's eight or nine food vendors right now. Plus there's a barbecue restaurant. There's the saloon is right here with
Mexican
all the bar
restaurant?
food. There's that Mexican restaurant. I swear to God, it's probably in the top 3 Mexican restaurants I've ever had in my life, ever.
It's good. I ate
So-
there. It's good.
And and then there's another barbecue restaurant down the street. I mean, there's going to be plenty of food at this one. So, but we don't have a burger guy, so we're going to need a burger guy.
Look, I'm only cooking burgers for competitors. If you ain't competing, if you ain't got a motorcycle, I'm not. Hey, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be passing out armbands. If you got an armband, you get a hamburger.
Yeah, hey, we can do that.
Can I get 5 armbands?
Damn. Come on, Jay. You gonna dog the game out, man. You gonna have your wife mad at me. She ain't gonna be able to cook for you no more.
She don't cook for me anyways.
God damn.
He lies.
I already know. Look, they're gonna be like, "Hey man, pack me up about 10 of them to go."
That's right. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna send you a prepaid label overnight with a freezer box.
Hey, it'll work. It'll work. I've seen it happen. I've had a couple of guys wanting me to ship them across the country. And I'm like, man, I'm not for to slave over no damn stove. I got bikes to build. Shit, I ain't got time for
I've
all
done
that.
it. I've
How many
ordered
times
food
you
like
You
ship?
could
that.
be like that guy in the White Castles in the freezer department. You
I
could
know,
have
right?
face on the box, and you could be freezing them.
You know what? Maybe I should. You know what? I'm gonna tell you. If some
They're
of
not the
these big,
same.
if some of these big guys actually taste one of these hamburgers, they're gonna be wanting to buy my recipe or something, man. Maybe it's an opportunity for me to become a millionaire over the weekend.
There you go.
Could be.
I mean, y'all giving out $20,000. I know if somebody want to buy a hamburger recipe.
Yep. No, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
We'll see.
just put black in the trailer to cook.
Well, so this is the thing, right? So now I got to tell Black he's got to take off for Walnut Springs and Galveston. I don't know if he's going to be able to pull that off.
Oh yeah, he hardly works anyway. He works for Ford
Oh wow.
GM. He works for GM.
or GM or whatever. Yeah, he's got more time off than anybody I've ever seen.
Man, say, listen, man, don't handle my homeboy like that, man. He ain't here to defend himself, man. But no,
You
man.
know it's true.
Yes, I do know it's true. And but not only that, man. The camaraderie that I see coming from this, and people really just allowing themselves to just let their hair down, have some fun, don't be all tense, right? Because what I want people to understand, this is about the music. This is about what we do, what we spend our money on every day. You know what I'm saying? So don't get caught up in the hoopla and everything that surrounds the show. Just understand that when you show up, man, people are going to give you the opportunity to play your motorcycle. That's what Eddie, that's what Louie, and that's what Jay and all the guys that's involved in this. They want you guys to come out and really enjoy yourselves. Now, I can't say what happens after midnight. You know what I'm saying? Cut the shit off. They got animals out here. I'm telling y'all. Real animals.
Yeah, you don't want to be riding far at midnight.
Shit, get yourself somewhere and sit down when the sun break.
Yeah.
Now listen, Louie and them don't control the animals. They have no control over the animals. So be prepared. If you happen to stay somewhere where you got your RV or something, make sure you got you something. Just make sure you protect yourself.
Enough said.
Just make sure you protect yourself.
Exactly.
All right.
Yep.
Eddie?
Lock your doors, hide your kids.
Oh man. I wasn't ready for that one.
But we're excited. We got everyone involved, so I think it's gonna go well. And I'm happy to see everybody. I hope everybody, a lot of people from the East Coast come out. I haven't seen in a while, so excited to see some people.
So
The feedback we've been getting from out here has been really good. There's a lot of people that keep saying they're coming. I know a bunch of people that have already booked hotels and whatnot, and it's going to be a good show.
yes. What was I about to? I was going to ask Eddie something, and it completely slipped my mind. But either way, Eddie, if you need to come back on, as it get closer, we just want to keep feeding these people information. You know what I'm saying? As you guys get it, whatever changes happen.
I think the week that we decide to open up the registration, maybe the week before, come on and, make everybody aware of it, and if more sponsors have come aboard and there's an update on the money, that, the 20,000 goes up, the more sponsors we get, the more the money's going to go up.
So is there an age limit?
out.
Is there an age limit? Like, or is this all adult? Is this family, friends, whatever?
It's-
Anybody?
I mean,
It's
no,
whatever.
there's nothing right now. I mean, as of right now, no, there's nothing.
Okay.
I think as this turns into something, maybe if we end up building that campground, that'll turn into something else. But right now downtown, it's mostly downtown and everything, so it should be. It's everybody,
Right.
and nothing costs anything. It doesn't cost. There's no tickets. There's no bolt. Everything's free unless you're going into the audio show or whatever you're doing. But
Right. So is
um,
there an entry fee, Eddie, for the sound show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, Originally we said, and it's not chiseled in stone, but we said 100 at the table, 80 pre-registered. Um, we're me and the guys are gonna have to sit down and just discuss it and figure out, what we're gonna do as far as that goes. I don't think there's gonna be at the table, So if it's put up for 80 and you want in, you got to get your spot. Um, Probably going to give away a few entries
Mm-hmm.
throughout the time. Um, I ain't figured out quite how I'm going to do that yet, but I'd like to, put a few entries up, a quiz, I don't know, something, and just give some people the opportunity to win a free entry. If you want to play, fine. If you don't, give it away. I just need to
Right.
know who you give it to.
Right. Right.
Um, I think that would be pretty cool. Just something fun to get people involved. You know,
Right.
do some kind of motorcycle trivia or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
So
like has Jay Gennaro ever beat Louie in an audio show? That's true or false?
Oh my
Wow.
God!
Wow. Let me answer that.
Well,
Let me answer that.
I didn't say the answer,
No.
Jay. I didn't. It could.
Yeah, Jay, don't say
But
the answer. We might use
but I
it.
want I want I want my free ticket. I want my free ticket.
oh my God, he just threw it in your
I
face.
got out of it. I got out of it just in time before Jay came alive and started kicking everyone's butt. So
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
JC has a bike. I hadn't heard from him all year long.
Jay's been quiet. Jay's been quiet. But it's not about Jay, so it don't matter. This is an audio show for the people by the people.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
I can dig it. Hey, look, no hard feelings. No hard feelings. Leave your feelings at home. Bring your fun.
yeah, that's all
That's
we
You know what
what
I'm
want. We
saying?
it's
just
all
want.
about.
Absolutely.
And
You know,
these guys that have this reach and above, I'm basically riding on these guys' coattail. These guys that have the big names, but they all just want to have a party. I mean, that's their main thing. They're like, let's just have a fucking party. That's what they
Yeah.
want.
Yes.
They don't want no, and trust me, they don't want no drama. There's not going to be no drama. They don't want none of that. They just want to have a good time.
Right.
That's
I,
all. That's all they want.
I think that's what's the good thing about this, man, is that nobody has the nobody's in a position to where there's no way you cannot have fun doing this, right?
You got to want to not have fun.
You gotta want to not have fun to not have
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, because it's there.
Yeah.
The door's wide open. All you got to do is walk through. I mean, it's going to be a great time. It really is.
Yeah.
And you could
Yeah,
possibly
you got
go home with some
band.
money.
Yeah. Well, then you got bands. You got riding. You got the shows. You got food. If you don't like something, just walk down the street, go to something else. Or get on your bike and
Right.
If
Get
you
on
don't
your
win
bike
at the
and go to the
audio
next
show,
town.
Louis going to give you a money, just for not winning. I mean, Louis just that kind of guy.
And look, and if you're from out of town, and you want to get away from the country and go to the city, I mean, you're talking about Fort Worth being an hour and a half away. Dallas being maybe an hour and 45 minutes away.
And it's an easy drive.
Yes, and you
A very
don't
easy
have to be stuck in what they would call the country. There's a lot of places to explore here, and man, going to Granbury. Glen Rose has a dinosaur museum or some shit, right?
Yeah.
And
Yep.
there's other barbecue places. What's the barbecue place right there outside of Glen Rose, Louis?
Oh, Local Coyote.
Loco Coyote. Like, there's a bunch of things to do when you're here.
Yeah.
Or
And Stephenville's got the original Hard Eight, and all these little towns are going to be part of it. Is what we're trying to grow it into these little towns. I keep saying like Sturgis. I mean, obviously we're not even close to Sturgis, but like
Right.
Sturgis, you can go to the next town and sit and
Yes.
have lunch and a couple beer or whatever and barbecue. And
Louis, how close are we to Stevensville?
it's 45
probably,
minutes.
Yeah, 45 minutes maybe.
Yeah. I
It's
mean,
on-
there's
it's
a lot
on-
of history. A lot of history in Stevensville. A lot.
Oh yeah, and then so we have if you go on the website whenever, but there's like 4 or 5 routes right now, anywhere from 1.5 to 3 hour routes that are already planned that, you know, you can go anywhere you want, but these are just some routes you can download or do whatever to follow to do these rides to Heiko or to Stephenville or to Glen Rose or, you know, wherever.
You guys thought about doing a poker run, Louis, that weekend?
I mean, yeah, I mean, that's what I think maybe we'll change that Thursday one into something like a poker run or something. We'll put you in charge of that. Yeah.
Hey man, I already got to cook hamburgers, bro. I'm not gonna do all that.
I
Man.
ain't
Hey,
done a poker run
can
in
we call it a
years.
burger run instead of a poker run?
Yeah, there you go.
You know what, Jay? It's
winner gets
always
free
something
burger.
with you, man. It's always something with you.
I mean, we just get you posted up somewhere like 2 hours away, and we'll take a burger run.
God damn, now I can't even be a part of this shit, bro. I gotta be 2 hours away.
You could. We already talked about putting.
How about you just ride for 2 hours, bro, and you just come back and I'm already there cooking hamburgers?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that
I
be
like
better?
that too.
Wouldn't that
I
be
like that
better?
too.
Yeah,
I like
come
that
on,
too.
man. I can't be in two different places at one time, man.
I think these guys will have a blast. People that haven't been around here riding to these small, old cities, and you know, because there's a lot of history in all these cities around here.
I'm about an hour and a half, Maurice. The Butler boys said that they was coming. Maurice, I'm probably about an hour, a little over an hour and a half from the location. So if you guys want to come in early, man, and come hang out, we can, do our thing.
And then we have that 10 acres the whole week. Well, it's actually another friend of ours. So if someone wants to bring their stuff here and park their trailer, it's fenced and everything. No one's gonna. If they want to drop their trailer and on a Monday or whatever and just ride and go all over the place, it's no problem.
Yeah,
So
it's a good weekend. And on top of that, by the time it's over, I think the next weekend is actually Galveston. So just plan your 2-week trip. You know what I'm saying? Or week trip and come in
well, I think
Wednesday, Thursday.
I think there's
It's the first week in November. It's the last week in October. The first week in November. Oh no, I'm lying. It's the hold on. I got a calendar.
I think we got a week in
2 weeks
between.
after.
Yeah, it's a week.
There's 2 weeks. There's 2 weeks after.
Yeah, because I got some buddies doing a rally. They're gonna leave their stuff
Yeah.
here and fly home.
Yeah, it's the 5th through the 8th. Is Galveston.
Yeah,
So-
so I don't know if that's a week or 2 weeks, but
Yeah, it's a week.
but yeah, I mean, if people want to go to Galveston, they could just leave their stuff wherever with us or somewhere, fly home, and then come back and just fly back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know Eddie and I had talked about flying down for a weekend to get up with Louie and just, kind of take a tour and do all that. And I think if we do that, we'll maybe go live a little bit and let people see the area where everything's going to be in. So.
Well, Louis
Louis
there now. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? I got a food truck at the shop. I don't even use it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're going to use it?
Hell no, I'm not dragging that motherfucker out there. Y'all better be happy with this Blackstone. That's easy. I could put that in the trailer. You know what I mean?
Hey Eddie,
How far
there's
are
a
you
little
from the
there's a
event?
little restaurant. There's a little restaurant that's not open right now down the street. We can put Derek's name on that.
Yeah, what the hoods
Hey.
were. I remember that. Yeah, we put Derek
How
right
far-
in there.
Hey,
How
Yep.
far is your shop?
about an
How
hour,
far is your
about an
shop
hour and a
from Rose
half.
Springs?
About an hour and a half.
Man, listen, if I get your food truck down there, you gonna set it up?
I ain't cooking in it. I just told you, bro. I got a Blackstone.
Great ideas.
I got a Blackstone. I'm gonna cook that shit on the Blackstone. I can cook like 10 hamburgers at a time, bro.
But how many can you cook at the food
You got
truck?
a lot. When you have a line of 50
The
or
same.
60, that's gonna take.
Nah,
a while.
fuck nah. I'll quit. I'll take my shit off. Hey, I'm done with this shit. I told y'all I wasn't doing this now. Why y'all trying to get me to go down there and work? Y'all go, what's my fee for the week? What's my fee for the week? Shit, I gotta make money. Oh, hell no.
I think you should come and have fun.
Fuck that.
I
Yeah,
tell you
Lou.
what,
I think
whatever
I
I
think
get
you should
off your
just come and
hamburger
have
sales,
fun.
I'll split with you.
God damn, Eddie. I gotta do all the work and split it.
Well, I mean, what else you want? Shit.
God damn, man. Y'all listen, hold up. First off, bro,
Look, I'm gonna handle the money for you. You ain't got to worry about that part.
well, I of course you want to handle the money, Eddie.
All you got to do is cook the burgers. I'll take care of the money. I'll even handle the damn things. You just cook.
Look, Maurice talking about black stone, gray stone, purple stone. We just need them burgers. Okay, yeah.
Maurice knows what's up. Maurice knows what's up.
Maurice ain't never had one, I don't think, bro. I don't think he came down to I don't think he came to the SOS when I was cooking.
I think he was in Memphis, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure he was.
But
in Memphis.
I don't think he had a burger. I don't think he had a burger. I gave about 60 hamburgers away, and a whole box of bacon.
Jesus.
Yeah. So
You better hit Restaurant Depot before you.
I'll be taking donations.
Let me know what's Cash App. What I gotta say?
But no, I listen. I don't mind at all, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially with this amount of people that's coming. We'll just grab a day. You know what I'm saying? And we'll just do burgers. You know what I'm saying? As long as I get a piece of that 20,000, I ain't got to compete. I mean, I don't mind.
You gotta earn it, bro.
Eddie, just pull a couple of them 20,000s away. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just sit over there in the corner and cook burgers for these guys all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, I'm looking.
I don't think they're that good.
Yeah. Oh God, damn, man. Hey man, shit, you want my gun or you just gonna keep using yours?
It doesn't matter.
Shit, man. Listen. I do have control of your microphone. Let me.
I know.
But no, man. I think this is gonna be a good look, Louie, man. You know what I'm saying, for you guys. Hopefully, it brings all the notoriety to this small town and allow you guys to continue to flourish and maybe moving it back a little bit more. Cause anything after September is gonna be nice outside.
Yeah, and we will. We're just we had to pick something. So we were trying to go around other rallies and stuff like that. But after this one, we're gonna see if the city will ever let us do it again first, and then
we might have to move to Grand Rose next year.
yeah.
So listen, okay, Louie, this has got to be for you. With their septic system.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was another thing from the car show of 5,000 people. You imagine where people were pissing? People's yards. There were pictures. City council had pictures of people in people's yards.
Oh my God! So now we got peeping toms and shit.
It was bad, but yes, we had to have the plan for all of the bathrooms and we have it all planned out. It'll be fine.
Right. So y'all got enough. What y'all need is to have a porta potty sponsor.
Yeah. Well, we have a few of them big trailer ones coming. The
Oh
nice
yeah,
ones,
yeah, with the AC and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll have the key. I'll have them locked. $5. No.
Man, you gonna have
they're going to be staged all. They're going to be staged all over the place. I mean, that's another requirement. The cities for so many people. I guess they come up with a number that how many you got to have and stuff like that. So, yeah, they'll all be there.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Look, hey, man, I'm not gonna keep you guys. If you guys, like I say, Eddie, you more than welcome to come back on, man. Once you guys start getting information, Louie, you come by the shop all the time, man, and we can chop it up. And any information you guys want. I got another guest coming on next week, man, and we'll see if he's gonna show up. Sometimes these guys get a little nervous when I ask them to come on. Louie, I'm shocked that you even stayed on as long as you have, because I know how busy you are, and you don't really do this type of shit, man.
They went over to the Mexican restaurant to eat. I wasn't hungry, so we're all good.
Already. Man, we got baby
Plus,
legs
I get to
in
hang
the
out
building.
with my buddies and Jay. I haven't talked to Jay in a while. He don't call me no more. So,
Man, I've been busy as hell, bro. So I
yeah,
don't know,
for 2 years.
A lot of people
years?
really don't know. A lot of people don't really know, but I got a lot of responsibility at work right now.
He bought Sunbelt.
Damn. Hey, Louie.
He thought it was gonna be easy. It wasn't.
Hey, Louie. Keith Barker said you so full of shit. You need to own the shitters.
No. Yeah. That would be a good business to maybe get into out here.
Shit, especially during the rally time.
Oh yeah.
You can make all your money then.
Sure. Yeah.
You can
And
name it, shit
so what
happens.
they're doing here is they're doing probably 2 or 3 car shows a year. Then they're gonna do the rally, and then they have you don't know, I don't know if you know him, but Brian Heffler, he's gonna do a lowrider truck show out here. But I mean, it's just this whole city is just gonna be themed around all of this stuff. So it's gonna
Louis,
be pretty cool.
when they have
Yep.
that when they do the car show before the rally, let us know, man. I'd like to come down and check that out.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, definitely you guys should, because then I can bring you all around to these guys' places and see all their
Yeah,
cars, in their
that'd be
special garages, or the ones they don't bring out. So
yeah, that'd be
yeah.
cool.
So Louis, right now
Yeah.
you're on the main drag.
Well, me and John and Raul, Richard, they got their own little bar here for their friend,
Yeah, I see
special little bar.
chandeliers and shit all in the ceiling.
Yeah,
God
so
damn.
this bar is a bar that John, it was in Aspen, his favorite bar in Aspen, and he took tons of pictures and replicated it here. So yeah, it's on a different level than my building next door, I promise you.
Hey, Jay, Maurice Butler say book him a flight when you book yours.
Oh man, I ain't booking a flight. I'm driving, bro.
Shit. Maurice,
That's a
what
long drive.
man.
We
He
got
just
a
said he
lot
was
of
gonna
motorcycles to
fly
get
out
down
there.
there.
Shit.
What'd he say?
This motherfucker don't know if he's coming or going.
Who?
You just said we're gonna fly out there.
Yeah.
Then you
No,
just
we're
said
gonna fly
he's
out there
flying
to go
out
check
drive.
out the car show.
Yeah, that's what he
I
meant.
thought he was.
Yeah,
That's what he
I can't.
meant.
I can't see none of the comments, man. I thought he was talking about for the show.
Nah, that means you gotta have another phone. See, Eddie got smart the first time he was on. He actually sets up another phone so he can see all the comments. He can see everything. You know what I'm
he
saying?
does.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
that's
Eddie's a
pretty
pro.
smart.
Yeah,
I didn't even. Yeah.
I ain't tech savvy like that.
Eddie's a pro, man. I keep trying to tell y'all, man. Eddie,
Yeah,
Eddie, you
I
didn't.
ain't
Why,
tech savvy.
Eddie, why you don't educate these guys, brother?
Yeah, no
Man,
kidding.
look, it,
Jay, you gotta see if you can
it's hard,
bring
man.
Joey
It's
out.
hard. All right.
Oh yeah, he
I'd like
said
to
bring
see him
Joey out.
too. I haven't seen him in a while. It'd be nice
Man,
to
we
see
done
him.
asked
I've been
Joey
talking to
5
Joey
times
trying to
already.
get him to come. I would love Joey to
I
come
love,
out with Judge.
I love Joey to death, but I'm gonna tell you right now, and I'll tell you just like I told him, I do not make plans with Joey until he's in the seat next to me.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey man, look. Hey, look. Joey came by my shop, like right, and just out of nowhere, he was delivering a bike or something, right? And I thought that was just the coolest shit, right? I was like, damn,
Yeah,
man.
that's where he stole my brand new truck and drove to New Mexico.
Yes, yes. And I thought that was the coolest shit, man. So I returned the favor and I went out to his show that same year in November. And I think that's what's missing a lot of times, man. We don't just show each other love like that. You know what I'm saying? Like hopefully this will bring that back. You know what I'm saying? That where we're actually going out visiting people. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never been to North Carolina and you in South Carolina
North.
North. You in North.
We're in north.
Yeah.
Okay. Jay, where you at?
North.
North.
No shit. Bro, you know,
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
only
you,
about an hour and 15 minutes from
man,
here.
I thought Jay ass was up in like the other side of Philly somewhere.
Well, he's
Nah,
a
so
Yankee, but I mean, he stays down here.
I used to live. I grew up in New York,
Right.
but I moved down to Raleigh
We would
in
have
about
never known that by the
2014.
accent.
Yeah.
That sounds
some
about
shit we
right.
don't know, Jay.
Right. Hey, just so y'all know, man, if y'all anywhere in Minnesota in June, man, Louis does have a real
Oh, yeah.
cool benefit that he does every year, and that doesn't get enough notoriety. And this guy,
June
let me just
13th, ain't it, Louis?
What's that?
Ain't it June 13th?
Yeah, June 13th. I'm actually leaving tomorrow to go up there. We're doing a 3-day ride, not to the same place, but right around there. We're gonna do a 3-day ride over Memorial and stuff. But yeah, the 13th we do the cancer run for my parents, and we picked a little girl this year to give everything. We give her all the money, and last year was a little boy, and it's brutal
Man.
seeing this shit, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
You know,
Louie, is there any chance? I know there's a lot of people on here that probably won't make it. Any chance you could put up like a link or something to donate if they can't make it?
Yeah. I think let me ask Danielle when we're done with this if she has some, because she might have a GoFundMe thing, because actually it's her cousin. Yeah. But anyway, I mean, you can read about it on on it's on my one of my pages. But yeah, it's just a little girl, 11, and man, she's had like 20 surgeries. Or it's just brutal.
Man, listen.
It just sucks. But it's nice to see him happy that one day. Like last year, Danielle built him a little mini bike, and the kid was the happiest kid in the world for that one day. It's just
Listen,
it's tough.
I went in 2021, and it was a little boy, right? And man, when I tell you, it was almost like everybody that showed up on a motorcycle was like a superstar to this kid. And man, it's a heartwarming little situation, right? And man, I tell you, if you got a heart, you want to do that ride. You want to do that ride.
Yep,
It's a
it's a
good
good ride.
And it's all day.
It's definitely it's a good time. And we
And you get to eat walleye. And you get to eat walleye.
Yep.
That's the
Walleye
best
bites,
fish on
yep.
the planet. That's the best fish
Yep.
on the planet, man.
That's when Scott. I think that's when Scott came too, right? Was that
Yes.
year?
Mm-hmm. Yep, Scott,
Scott was there
me,
that year,
Black.
too.
Yeah, it was a bunch of us. Yeah, it was a nice time, bro. I'm telling you, man, it's a cool. Now, I will say this. Oh, Eddie, we lost Eddie. Okay, there you go,
Yeah,
Eddie.
I'm back. Oh, what happened?
Listen, now may she rest.
I could probably guess what happened. Did someone do your audio that I know?
May she rest in peace. But Louie's mom was flirting with me that year too, y'all. Just so y'all know, I was almost Louie's stepdad.
I thought it was my aunt.
Was it your aunt?
Was it my aunt?
It was your aunt. Yes, that's who it was. That was
Yeah,
your
my
aunt.
Aunt Carrie.
Yes, she was like, y'all. Okay, I was out.
Talks about you.
I was almost Louie's uncle. I was almost Louie. I was like, all right, now you better watch yourself. But man, I had a fucking ball that year, man, and I was harassed by the police, and Scott Orange stepped in, and he was like, nah, bro, not on my watch.
Was that the hotel?
No, it was at the restaurant. I mean, at the bar. That bar that night. What was it? What's the name of that little bar? Where y'all the Tinky Tinky or some shit. What the fuck was the name of that bar?
I don't even.
God damn,
I don't
man.
even remember.
But anyway, so we were standing outside playing music and shit. But I wasn't even playing, and the police pulled up, and they got me. They got me. So I ran back in the bar, and shit.
Why they got you?
They picked me out the group to harass, bro.
Why?
No. Well,
My skin is my sin, man. But listen, but it was no, listen. That was the one time that I'm just joking, but it was for real, but it was a good time. It was a damn good time. Yeah. If you get the opportunity for June, do the ride with Louie. It's a good time.
It's definitely a good time. We have a lot of fun. A lot of fun on that ride. And the riding out there is beautiful, too.
Yes.
They're along the rivers and stuff like that. It's beautiful out there.
Two Rivers. They got a Two Rivers bar, bro. I ain't never see, you gotta understand, I'm a country dude in the city, right? I ain't never rode over a bridge that you could see the water through the bridge. That was interesting for me. I was like, what the fuck is we gonna fall in? Because Minnesota had that bridge that fell in over 35. Yeah. Over the Mississippi.
Yep. In Minneapolis.
Yeah. Yep.
Only in Minnesota, eh?
Damn.
Yeah. Actually, that's Wisconsin.
Minnesota, Wisconsin, y'all sound the same.
Yeah, where that bridge was is actually coming. That was coming over the border into Wisconsin. Yeah.
Was it over 35? I thought it was right there by the college. Cause after they put it back together,
No, that's where the one collapsed. But the
Yeah.
one you're talking about is when we were coming.
Oh,
the
yeah,
river.
yeah. The two
Once
rivers.
across the river. It's Wisconsin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, I can say that I've been up. Man, look, it's a good time, bro. I'm telling you. When
I try to take you all the time, but you keep telling me no.
That's a bunch of shit, man. He's supposed to take me to Arizona this past April and shit.
Yeah, I didn't even go.
He flaked out on me, bro. He flaked out on me. I was ready to go. I told all my hoes I couldn't be with them that weekend.
Well, it's because I'm fat and it was going to be 105. It was going to be 105, and I don't like the heat.
No, I was just joking, man. Just having some fun. But no, man, you guys are awesome, bro. Like, and I do hope that this thing goes off without a hitch, man, because we need this. I feel like it's for us.
It's going to go fine. But, there's going to be bumps in the road, but we're going to go through it, man.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to make it happen. It's
we're going to learn every year. We'll learn something new every year, and it's going to. It's not going to be perfect, but we learn. We'll put some other stuff into it the next year after that, and we'll just trying to keep making it better.
Right. So hey, man. With that being said, shit, if y'all want to wrap this up, tell them give some more information, and then shit, we'll shut this thing down, and we'll just reconvene when you guys get some more information.
Well, all I'm going to say is, any questions, call Eddie.
Damn.
Yeah, here's his number. You can post his number, Derek. Can you put that in the comments?
I sure can. Yeah. I can have it scrolling. I have it scrolling the next time.
I already put Louie's number in the comments.
Call Eddie. All info. Call Eddie.
Yeah, I'm gonna just forward it to Jay's phone.
You guys.
That thing rings enough. I don't want to hear it. That thing rings enough. I don't want to hear it.
Well, maybe we can get Joey on the show one day, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit him up and pull him away from the shop for a little bit and let everybody know who he is.
It'd be nice to see him for sure if he come out.
Well, we'll see what the host next week. What kind of audience he draws? More than controversy.
Oh boy.
Eddie, you got anything? Jay, you got anything?
I'm good, man.
I'm good.
All right. Well, hey, man, listen, it's been another episode of No Disclaimer where we talk. We have real conversation. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk behind people's backs. We don't chunk rocks and hide our hands. We say what we need to say. And this is a good show. It's something for the industry and the community, especially having to deal with music and motorcycles. You know what I'm saying? So just be looking for other guests. Again, we're going to have Eddie back on, maybe even Louie when we got more information about the show, whatever vendors, or any other information that comes available. So with that being said, man, y'all stay tuned in, man. We're going to do this, try to do it every Wednesday.
One thing. And if anybody wants to be involved or a vendor or anything, they can contact me or Danielle at the shop and get a hold, or Derek, if you know somebody, you can get Danielle or whatever.
You got a number that you can actually put on this. You want to tell them, put the number out there.
Well, I have to hold on. I have to look at my phone. I don't know her damn number.
Oh, is it Danielle's number?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it right here. Let's see.
All right.
Damn, why you got Danielle's number?
When you like to know.
I was going. Hey.
Yeah. When you like to know.
Yeah.
You better be lucky I live in North Carolina.
Anybody,
No, I'm just joking, man. Hold on.
anybody that wants to.
But yeah, you can call her or send us messages or PM or call, ask Eddie to get a hold of us or Derek or whoever. But yeah, we want everyone to have a good time. If they want to show up and set up out here, it's no problem. We got plenty of room.
Same with the sponsors. If somebody wants to sponsor, they can get up with us and we'll put them in there.
I can't find it, but anyway, I'll get it and I'll put it up. I'll put it up, and then anybody that wants to donate to whatever cause, anybody wants vendors. I mean, they might want to. If you got a snow cone stand, if you got funnel cakes, you guys, y'all gonna be selling T-shirts and stuff out there, Louie?
Yeah, I mean, everybody can bring their T-shirt. There's. Right now, the city's kind of loose on.
Louie built a whole damn store for this deal.
Yeah, they're not they're not requiring us to have any permits or So if you want to sell shirt, you bring all your shit out. Bring your shirts, your hoodies, your hats. Bring it all out and sell some stuff.
And just so y'all know, October
There's
is not a hot month.
No, it's gonna be beautiful.
So
It's gonna be beautiful.
It's gonna be just right.
That's what I'm looking forward
Sweatshirt
to.
weather, or
maybe hoodie.
is
You
it
know what I'm
sweatshirt
saying?
weather, or?
Maybe.
At night, I think it could be t-shirt during the day and probably maybe hoodie once the sun goes down or something.
Yeah.
But it's perfect.
Or it could be
perfect riding
120
weather.
degrees.
It could be 100 degrees.
Yeah, so Jay, don't forget a couple of your tank tops. You might want to have them just in case.
Bro, they never. I don't go anywhere without them.
God damn, man. Just no nipple pills, bro.
There is one for every day.
Are they all white?
Tank top J.
Are they all white, Jay? All your tank tops are white?
With the black or green ones.
They're definitely colored.
No, okay.
I got all different colors: black, green, blue, red.
He's got a rainbow.
I don't discriminate.
Go figure.
Man, I'm fat, and I don't like to sweat.
Bro, you is not fat. This.
Stop!
This
You're
is
gonna make me blush.
God damn it. Hey, Jay, bring me a tank top. Oh, man, this guy, man. You know what?
Well, good.
Yeah. I was going to say, with that being said, we definitely got to get Jay off because he might just take his shirt off.
No,
Yeah,
definitely wouldn't do that. Ain't nobody want to see this.
All right, fellas, man, it's been real. I appreciate you guys for coming on, man. Like I say, y'all get any information. Eddie, you got my number. Just give me a shout, man. I'll make a time slot for you, and we'll make this shit work.
All right, thanks everyone. Appreciate it.
All right, Louie. All right, Jay. Hey, Ken. All right, Eddie. We'll catch up with you, brother.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
All right, everybody. I appreciate you guys for coming in. Again, October the 23rd through the 25th, man. Walnut Springs, funky good time. Come out, win you some money, have some fun, and let's make this shit a huge one. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I'm going to slide out on you guys. The information will be up. And if you missed this video, please share it. Share this video. It will be up on YouTube also. And y'all can find that under my name, Derek Bolden, on YouTube if you missed any of this information. Also, what I'll do is I'll probably go back through the week. And I don't delete these, so they'll always be up. But if at some point they decide to take it off of Facebook, I can go back and put it in because it does upload to YouTube. So you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Have a good one. Stay blessed.